We were putting a different kind of theatre music, theatrical music, and that's the way we started. We've changed since then. It's trying to sort of retain the respect just by being a musician, to be honest, coming up with good songs, basically. That's all, basically, what I'm into, and having a good time, to be honest. It's just, I would like to think, I mean, I'm more experienced, you know, I've gained a lot of experience by traveling and by working, and I just think, I hope my songs are getting better. Basically that. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, I just think of this as a job. It's a job. It's a job. It's like it's not a 9-to-5 job, but it's a job like anybody else. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm a front man, and I write songs, and that's what I want to do. And I want to do it with the best ability that I have.
Freddie Mercury, the flamboyant frontman of the veteran British band Queen, died Sunday in his West London mansion. He died peacefully at age 45 of bronchopneumonia brought on by AIDS. Mercury had lived as a recluse the last 2 years and made no public appearances earlier this year to promote Queen's last album, Innuendo. His death came just 1 day after he issued a statement to the press confirming that he had AIDS, ending many months of rumor and denial. The latest denial came only 2 weeks ago in the wake of Magic Johnson's admission that he is HIV positive. In the statement Mercury issued only 24 hours before his death, he said, "I felt it correct to keep this information private to date to protect the privacy of those around me. However, the time has now come for my friends and fans around the world to know the truth. And I hope everyone will join with me, my doctors, and all those worldwide in the fight against this terrible disease." On Monday, the members of Queen, Brian May, John Deacon, and Roger Taylor, issued a statement on Mercury's death, reading in part, "We feel overwhelming grief and sadness that he is gone, but above all, great pride in the courageous way that he lived and died." Reaction from the rest of the rock world came swiftly on Monday morning. David Bowie said, "We'll all miss him a lot." Together with his band Queen, he made a great contribution to popular music. Also on Monday, George Michael said, quote, "Freddie Mercury was a huge source of inspiration to me as a child. I religiously attended Queen's concerts year after year. This is a sad day." And from Phil Collins of Genesis, "This is a great tragedy. I had the greatest admiration and a lot of affection for him." Mercury's love of flowers was legendary, and his London publicists say fans can send bouquets to the Queen Fan Club at 46 Pembridge Road, London, W113HN. They add that donations can be made in Mercury's name to the Terence Higgins Trust, P.O. Box 40, London, WC1X8JU. The Higgins Trust is a British AIDS awareness and care organization, and Mercury's publicists say Freddie was extremely concerned about the problems people with AIDS encounter in the workplace through ignorance and prejudice. Regarding the previous denials by his publicists that Mercury was dying of AIDS, David Kirby of the American Foundation for AIDS Research says, quote, "It's a shame that Freddie Mercury didn't feel comfortable discussing his HIV status sooner, but it's understandable. It only brings out the need to change public attitudes towards AIDS." Finally, on Tuesday, in a move that had been planned months ago, Hollywood Records continues its Queen catalog reissue program by re-releasing the band's 1984 album, The Works, which includes the hits Radio Gaga and I Wanna Break Free.